Tux. There's nobody up top. Come run up, bud. Come on, Tux. Come on, Tux. Let's go. No, you can go up. I'll help you in a minute. Let me set the other bowl down. Morris is here, so that's good. And yeah, Tux is like, I'll just eat over here, Mom. Well, you could, except for that stripe. No, that one about as not good as it could this morning. I know it could have really gone worse. Here we go. Good morning, Morris. Good morning. Come here, Tux. Tux, come here, bud. Here we go. All right, now everybody's got a bowl. And the Tuxes are separated. Don had to rinse off the boardwalk for me this morning. The squirrels got into he fixed my pumpkin at the end of the day yesterday. And then squirrels got into it again. I can tell that he rinsed off the boardwalk for me. Yeah. That's frustrating. I guess I'm gonna have to let him get rid of my pumpkin. We can't keep on having a huge mess out there every morning. It's a pretty day. We've got some fun stuff going on this morning. We're gonna go walk around the North Carolina Museum of Art. We hear, and I know this sounds weird, but there are sunflowers still in one of the fields on the walking trail. Lots of pictures people putting up for real, like in November. And then I have a Facebook Marketplace purchase for another white curio cabinet. I think I said I was going to, after all these years, it's 30 years, get rid of my fish tank. I only have 2 neon tetras in there now, and put in a curio cabinet for Legos in its place. And I found one online that looks a good bit like the other 2 that are out in the family room, although this one will be in the green room. It has a wood surface on top, but the rest of it's white. And we're going to go pick that up. So wish us luck on getting that home in one piece. Just because there's a lot of glass and a lot of mirror, and yeah. I think I heard the high's supposed to be 72 today. Today's the nicest day this week. Then as we approach cooler temperatures later in the week, we're going to have a little bit of rain. Again, everything's still pretty wet out there. I didn't have to water anything this morning, which I appreciate. I'm glad to be out of daily watering. I suppose I could certainly stand to blow the driveway and it wouldn't hurt to touch up the grass, although this over here's not a lot. This tree's almost done. Another day or 2. They'll all be down. But I should do the parking pad in the driveway today, if nothing else. Hi, Gray. Hello, sweet girl. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, baby girl. How's my sweetheart this morning? Huh? Yes, a good girl. Good chicken. Yeah, so that fish tank there, gonna break it down, and it doesn't leak. The stand has had water damage. I guess I'll consider if we're donating it or what we're doing with it. It's not in the best condition for somebody else at Guardian Angel to want to buy it, and you don't want to take stuff to them that they really can't sell and make them have to throw it away. So I'll inspect it. I'll ask Dawn. We'll think about it. I don't mind cleaning the glass a little bit in preparation, but fishies are just the 2 fishies are gonna go in the bowl. The filter's not been on most of the time anyway because I've been having so many trouble with it. While Dawn got moving, securing stuff loaded up in the GMC, because we have to take this because of the piece of furniture, I blew the driveway. And then we left and Don turned this way and he's like, well, which way are we going? Oh, we're going the other way. And that's because why? Because there's nothing here to help with where are you going? And we're going to the NC Art Museum. I suppose I'm going to have to navigate it on his phone because Don knows where that is, over by, basically by PNC Arena, Blue Ridge area. But the last couple of turns, it might be helpful to have it. Yeah. Have it navingating there.
They've changed all of that
Oh, thank you, Donnie. Right in the middle of me filming.
Hey,
that was really helpful there.
GMC has all the high-end luxury features.
Yeah.
We got a radio.
So Don called Caliber Collision this morning, and they said to drop the taillight assembly by, and they'll let us know. So
Pretty much.
Yeah, we don't know, but I'll drop it off tomorrow. It's just even though we're going up, quote unquote, that way, we're not really over there, and we don't have time before and afterward with the piece of furniture on the back. No extra turns. So I'm planning on dropping it off tomorrow. It's not that far from Whole Foods. Yeah.
Yeah, the important thing is that you left off, we have almost a full tank of gas. We don't have to stop and buy gas.
Well, it's a darn good thing you're not taking me to a gas station today, although congratulations to Kyle, who for the Out of Spec Motoring channel received the YouTube's, I guess it's silver. I don't really understand those, I'm so far below that, but I know people have those on the wall, and that means they're a big deal, or they've done really good, or something along that. So congratulations to Kyle. Connor, just in case somehow you're watching us and don't know who Kyle is, over on the Out of Spec Motoring channel. Certainly he has been putting in the time, and supports several other people putting in the time, which is great. But that was fantastic, and I was going to say something else, and now I don't remember what it was. Oh, the old saying, getting older sucks, but it beats the alternative. Certainly true on any day, but yeah, when it comes to me, I'll tell you. I know what I was going to say now. It had to do with Kyle, but then when I remembered the Kyle, I had to tell the other Kyle thing. So he had this post on X that's basically said, yep, when you get an EV, you're never going to have to go to a gas station again. And then, of course, a fair percentage, I don't know what percentage it is, let's just throw out half. Half the superchargers are at a gas station. So every time you go to charge your car, you have to, these are my words, put up with being at a gas station, because Don loves Sheetz I don't hate going to Sheetz to charge, but I'd rather charge someplace else. I don't like the whole gas station near the tanks stuff. If I could have a place that was open 24 hours, that had a clean bathroom and sold some food, but didn't have pumps, I would prefer that. I get why we don't have that, though. I get it. Just, total utopia would be chargers aren't at gas stations, but okay. We're lucky to have Sheetz, letting Tesla lease that space, make better utilization of their land, all the good stuff. We get bathrooms, we get security, we get food, it's all good. But yeah, so much for never going to a gas station again, whether you still own a nice car or not. We're here. There's the chimney sweep chimney. We've talked about them keeping that up, and here are sunflowers. I definitely see the sunflower field. Know where they are. There's more flowers down here. Way cool. I'm excited to get out and walk around. There's a new swing set down there that I haven't seen before. This nice new bathroom facility we got to use last time, and I'm sure today too.
Absolutely.
I'm parked by a Model 3, and there's a Rivian over there. I told him not to look dorky.
So she makes you face the sun. And it's
well, you're
bright.
lit up nicely, and the sky's so pretty behind you that
thank you, sweetheart.
We've got plenty of time. Look at the cloud formation. It almost looks like the crown on the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, but these little roundness, that's what I saw when that was my first thing. That's kind of pretty.
That's new.
Yeah, that swing set wasn't there before either. It sounds like it makes noise, plays a little music while the kids are swinging on it.
Well, based on how high it is, and that's like concrete, I don't know that they were thinking right. Because you fall off of that swing, you're going to crack your skull. But hey,
it's a piece of art, Donnie. It's not meant to be functional.
Oh.
This is the art museum. So here's the sunflowers. Wow, I'm just so impressed. I'm really glad. I feel very fortunate to get to come see them today. It's all, you got to stay on Facebook a little bit because you miss out on so much local stuff if you don't. And some of these people are on X and some of them aren't. I wish they would all move over to X. but they're not, so. I thought about bringing my big camera. Now I'm upset I didn't bring my big camera. Oh well. Very nice. Somebody said they planted them really late. But they could be gone Thursday night. Hopefully it won't be a full-on frost event. A guy in a Kubota gas-powered golf cart thingy, all this noise. You're supposed to be out here enjoying nature. Electric,
with the blower?
Electric engines are quieter. Yeah, they got gas-powered blowers that way too. First thing I heard when I popped up over here. Jeez Louise. But anyway, there's a Volmer Simpson whirligig. Most of the rest of his artwork is in Wilson, North Carolina. There's a park. Don and I haven't been in a while, but it's a nice walking day thing. And there's one here, as it should be. His work was fantastic. I feel like I just really needed this. I mean, Don and I do great stuff all the time, but this is just like amazing. And there's not just a few here, there's a lot here, and they still look excellent, and I'm so excited. Hopefully we'll have a lot of birds coming for seeds. Be nice if we had seeds over here, and birding pictures also. The sun is hot, but I have the biggest grin on my face. Yeah, putting them over here by the whirligig was a good idea. Yeah. So there are quite a few zinnia and quite a few cosmos planted down as an underflower beneath the sunflowers. And I feel sure, as beautiful as this turned out, and this can't be that expensive to come plant these seeds out here, that this is going to be a thing now at the Museum of Art, which in my mind's eye is excellent. Just excellent. My watch is trying to tell me I should stop my exercise. I guess I keep stopping to look at flowers. Too bad this pretty one isn't in the sunlight. This one here. I love sunflower faces. I'm so excited. And where else you gonna go in the US and have sunflowers this beautiful in November? I think they did good staggering it so that these bloom at a different time than Dick's Park. We don't need two places in Raleigh with beautiful sunflowers at the same time. But see all of the purples and pinks. I really think that adds also. I don't need my sunflowers to be just pristine. I don't know what that new building is across the street from the art museum. The art museum itself is like that way. And it's closed on Mondays, not that we were going, but every time we come to the art museum, it's pretty much just to come walk in the back 40 back here. I told Don we needed to go back the way we came because I could use a double walk here in the sunflower field. Well, there's plenty here where a bunch of people could be taking pictures and not on top of each other. Aw. So pretty. No seeds already generated yet though, so I'm a little worried about self-seeding and certainly not able to liberate some seeds for other locations.
Johnson's grass has got plenty of seeds on it.
Yeah. This is a beautiful oak tree. Of course, we've got pines up ahead, but there are a few nice specimen tree here as well. Well, whoever came up with this idea, they did excellent. Just excellent.
We came here once before, but this wasn't where it was.
No, there have been flowers here before, but we didn't come at the peak time or the right time, or Yeah. What goes up must come down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go up this hill. Let's see how you're seeing it on the way
I want to
back.
go to the pedestrian bridge. It's very loud and there's a lot of hill over here, but I like going up on the pedestrian bridge and viewing the 540 interstate. The other part of the trail that's way over that way is like full sun. Not great walking in the middle of the summer. This over here near the creek is a little cooler, a little nicer, a little shadier.
Woo, that was a hill, baby.
Yeah, you got to really want to come to this pedestrian bridge.
Yeah.
It's a lot of uphill. A lot of uphill. Well, we've been coming regularly once or twice a year for several years now, watching the construction progress over here, and there is progress. I don't know when it's supposed to be gone. We always see these bikes here on this trail, always. It's kind of neat. What are they called again, Donnie? What are those bikes called again?
Oh, recumbent.
Recumbent. Don always educates me on the type of bike, or I ask him, because I don't remember from time to time. Wow, there's a break in the traffic. I'm gonna stand here until I see the first Tesla. Here comes a Model 3 or a Y. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a Y. We're gonna walk back the way we came because it's a lot shorter. I would have walked up the center and shown you some of the other artwork that's out here on the trail, but it's, you know, we got to go pick up that piece of furniture, and today's just not the day to do that. It's about a mile back to Jules, give or take. I was telling Don, this is basically how I expected the woods to look in North Carolina 2 weeks ago, and now it looks this way today. I'm enjoying the fall color. Got to do a lot of extra walking here in October, November, and make use of the beautiful fall color and the cooler temps and lower humidity and all that good stuff. This is how to earn your heart points. Heart points for the day. Don says this is worse than the golf course. I'm going to have to agree. It would have been uphill back through the center of the park also. This is the third one of these we've moved home now.
Yeah.
Don's got strategies. He's got strategies. I said maybe one day we'll do this in a Cybertruck, although this vehicle works extremely well for tall pieces of furniture. The last one we had to move home, Don had to slide it over in the van, and that was harder.
Yeah, this works well right now.
We were on the north side of Raleigh. We're coming back into downtown now, passing through. It really is shortest unless, you know, there's an event downtown or rush hour or something. Oftentimes it says this is the fastest route. So we get to see a little bit of the city. And we can see out the back that the piece of furniture is in good shape back there. I've been working hard for about 90 minutes. I'm ready for Don to take the fish tank out. He's been resting up in preparation because you knew I wasn't going to leave that big piece of furniture in the garage like I thought I might. I'm almost ready in there. I was able to slide it away from the wall. I've taken down the little table that was here. I'm going to wipe down the paint now. So how many of you took a guess that she was going to move it in the house today no matter what and wasn't going to just leave it in the garage until she got around to it, huh? How many? Raise your hands. Leave me a comment. It's actually easier to offload onto the boardwalk than it is onto the ground. So, yeah, I just couldn't leave it out there. So I'm totally happy. I don't think I could be any happier, except for maybe if I hadn't had to clean all the glass. And I've done a first pass, I might have to do a second pass. The only thing we learned about it is that probably this piece of glass was on the bottom and one of the shelves got broke, and they were lucky enough they could move that up. It's fine. There might be, a couple millimeter lean to that shelf, but it's fine. It really is fine. And I don't need glass on the bottom, but I might consider putting one of those boards down there so that my my buildings are raised. But look at this. Look. It's going to fit 4 buildings. 4. And 3 shelves and enough room on top for 4. I'm so excited. So count it. That's 4 times 5, that's 16. That's 16 buildings. So I am like over the moon excited about the additional space. And that looks way better than the dirty old fish tank did, and won't be in Johnny's way when he's home. And I didn't tell him I did this today, but I had told him I was going to do it, and he didn't care. Why would he care? As long as his spot here is good, we're good. So I need to let poor Gray out. Gray's ready to come out. But yeah, this worked out great. It is off-white and not white. I would have preferred white. It looked a little more white in the picture. She had said it was off-white, though, so she was totally accurate about it. But back here in this room with the lighting and the way, it's fine. It's fine. So I am so excited.